The holidays are canceled. We're not doing the holidays this year, okay? You know how grocery stores and all these corporations, all these companies, they have the right and the ability to raise their prices on things when they don't have to. Y'all heard that story about McDonald's? Did not have to. They choose to. They are choosing to. These people are rich enough, right? Right? They're rich enough. They can raise their price, then we cannot buy things. We cannot buy things. Black Friday has not Black Friday'd since Black Friday was Black Friday. Like, I don't even know how else to explain it. Like, come get $5 off. We have flat TVs. They're huge. We really want a Black Friday on groceries and they won't give us that. So then Christmas is canceled, my nigga. Parents, I know this is gonna be the hardest for y'all because you got kids, and I couldn't imagine because, man, I loved Christmas as a kid. But it was really the anticipation of Christmas coming that is what I really, really enjoyed. Because once you rip open the packages and stuff, like, it's over. It's that lead up to knowing that good day is coming. But I ought, at the same time, now that I'm a grown ass man now and I can look at it, if there was a year that my mom had to do something to save democracy, to save this nation, and she made something fucking fun out of it, I would remember that more than any gift. Actually, remember, I caught my mom putting gifts under the tree once. And I remember that more clearly than anything that she bought me. So make some memories with the children. Do something different. Go somewhere. We don't need to eat turkey again. We know what turkey tastes like. Just make it work. I said this weeks ago, back when y'all started resubscribing to Disney Plus and Hulu because Jimmy, who was still rich too, got his job back. It's still fuck Disney and Hulu over here. Tuh. Them holidays and shit is canceled. They don't need to be an end date. End date is when they enact the 25th Amendment. End date is when we finally get rid of this tyrannical government, which our Constitution says that we can do. Fuck these people. Fuck these companies.
He's definitely right. We do need to save our money this holidays. Not even because, like, the big corporations and stuff. Like, we need to be saving money, period. Especially, like, the way this economy is going. And that's what I need to work better on. Because I'm always spending money on stuff I do not need at all. I'm definitely going to be participating in No Spend November this month. Matter of fact, I'm going to save money for the rest of the year. If I don't need it, I'm not spending my money on it. And I feel for y'all people who have kids because it's kind of like you have no choice. Like, if you got it, of course, you're going to want to spend money on your children because you love them.
I can't tell y'all how to spend y'all money, but y'all better not spend $1 on Black Friday. Y'all better not spend $1 on Black Friday. If y'all want to make a change, stop spending your change. Oh, my kids got to have something for the holiday. They ain't got to have nothing for that made-up holiday. Tell them whoop-de-doo. They got food on the table. Got a roof on their head. You out here buying gifts and stuff that they gonna break the same day. Y'all better not buy nothing on no Black Friday. You make change, stop spending your change. It is what it is.
I'll never say not spend money on your kids. If you got it, go ahead and spend it. Just go ahead and spend it. Because it's like people like to give. Like me, I'm a giving person. If I got it, you got it. And Black Friday, anyway, Black Friday hasn't been the same for like the past, I'll say the past 10 years. Ever since they stopped having like the sales in stores to where people was fighting over TVs and stuff, that was the real Black Friday, when people was fighting over TVs and fighting over stuff, and when you had to go to the store and actually get the deal. That was Black Friday. I kind of missed that. Like, COVID really changed everything. It's kind of like life before COVID and life after COVID is two totally different things. But how about y'all? Y'all gonna go Black Friday shopping this year? I don't even think they have any deals like how they used to do back in the day. Like, this is not the same Black Friday. Like the last person said, everybody got flat screens. Everybody got a flat screen TV. So what are you gonna get? Toys? Like, what possibly can you get other than clothes? I'll just say save your money. Save your money.
Go now and get all of your grocery shopping done for the month of November. Anything and everything that you would need from the grocery store, stock up on it now. Even if it's holiday dinners, cleaning supplies, even anything and everything that you would need from the grocery store, I would get now before at least by the first few days of November. Ideally before November 1st, but everything that I've seen and read online and all of the comments and everything else, and people are threatening to just rob people out in the parking lots and jump people and steal stuff, and all of that, I think stuff's going to get really hectic at the grocery stores, especially after the first week or so in November. And it would be best just to stock up on anything and everything that you can now, just to avoid it. They're saying that at least 40 million people are not going to get their benefits by the beginning of November. So with that being said, stuff's going to get really hectic very quickly.
No, I know I was joking in the last video about people like stealing and breaking in the stores and stuff and stealing food. Please, if you're watching this, please don't do that. Please do not do that. Please don't. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. Instead, I'm going to pick up a few gift cards for that grocery store and hand them out to people who look like they could use them. Y'all can keep fantasizing about parking lot duels, though. Is he absolutely right? Like, if you have the money, like, all means, if you have the money to give, please give. Like, just give. Because you're going to get your blessings back anyway. Just give. It wouldn't hurt to give. And also, last video, we had 150 subscribed. As of today, starting this video, we have jumped overnight to almost 1,000 subscribers. Like I said, I really appreciate y'all. And I've been reading all y'all comments. And it's been a lot less hate than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be way more hate. But y'all been showing so much love, and y'all just, y'all keep me going every day. I appreciate you taking your time to like even click on my video, even watch it. For the whole month of November, I'm going to make sure that I go really, really hard for y'all since y'all showing so much support. Because this channel has literally almost blew up overnight. And if this is your second time watching this video, just give me a sub, because we might as well, we family now. We family now. Let's go to the next one.
10 things we're no longer emotionally spending money on because some of y'all's bank accounts are fighting for their lives, and I'm talking about the self-inflicted kind. New skincare era, shopping sprees. You're not in your globe era, you're in your very dehydrated, need to stop touching your face and need more sleep era. The I deserve it, you deserve it self-love card. You do deserve it, but you also deserve to have rent paid on time, you deserve groceries, and you deserve a reward that doesn't come with tracking it. Nothing says self-love like 6 easy payments to 27% interest. New water bottles every time we rebrand our personality. The I had a bad day, so I ordered DoorDash like every day. You don't need sushi. You need to go outside and touch some grass. Target runs that start with toothpaste and end up with a $187 cart. Colgate costs $3. What happened in aisle 7? Maybe this hobby will fix me phase. You don't need another journal, and you certainly don't need to collect every color of Stanley Cups. I don't even know how that became a hobby. Investment pieces bought during my girl boss era, but now I just sit on the couch with mint blazer gold buttons. Like it? Monday reality, sitting in sweatpants from college, reading emails over a frozen pizza. The influencer you don't even like, but you still emulate anyways. You're not behind based off of her or his life. You are just being marketed to. Stop comparing people's highlight reels to your life. That is not a financial plan. And the last one is people who keep you broke. That friend who always wants to celebrate. The family member who calls you selfish when you say no. You're not cheap. You're just on a financial journey trying to build a future for yourself. You don't need another rebrand. You just need to build boundaries.
She most definitely called some of y'all out in the comment sections, because I know she called me out. Because one thing about me, I'm going to order me some DoorDash. Now, the crazy thing is, pretty much my whole life, like adult life, I had a car. Like, I had a car since I was like 17. But ever since DoorDash came out, I'm going to order me some DoorDash. And I don't care how much it costs. I'm finna order me some. And I'm pretty sure that adds up. Like, I probably, kid you not, I probably spent, in my whole lifetime, I probably spent about $4,000 or $3,000 just on DoorDash, knowing that I can save money by cooking at home. So that's my plan this month. No, not even this month. This is my plan for the rest of the year. No DoorDashing, no eating out. Only buying stuff that I need, not once, and cooking at home, eating at home. That's what I'm finna focus on, and I'm not gonna be spending money. Today, I'm trying on all my winter clothes to shop my own stuff. Before I buy anything new, I'm determined to make my self-care this winter to be more about keeping money in the bank than jumping on under some new trend. Yeah, and that's my problem too. I be buying, like, just because it's on sale, I would literally buy it just because it's on sale, knowing that I'm not going to wear it. Like, for example, this shirt. As you see, this shirt, I got it from H&M, right? And the shirt is sleeveless. It's a sleeveless shirt. Why did I buy a sleeveless shirt when it's going to be cold next week? Well, it's cold now. Why did I do that? Because it was on sale. Will I ever get to wear this year? Probably not. That's another thing I need to focus on. Stop buying clothes I do not need. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put used to this. I'm gonna wear this in the next video. In the next video, y'all gonna see me with this shirt on. So I don't feel like I waste my money. Nothing says self-love like paying your rent and having a place to live in. Rent and mortgage is pretty much everybody's biggest expense anyway. Unless you got an expensive car. If your biggest expense is a car and you have an apartment, please be mindful of your spending. Because no way people out here having $1,000 car note. That may be my next video, because I'm pretty sure there's a people out here who have like $1,000 car notes. Like, if you can afford it, okay, cool. But if you can't and you're struggling to make payments, you might need to do some refinancing or get rid of that car.
But because the world is falling apart, and my husband and I have had to budget more strategically when it comes to things like grocery shopping, I'm realizing how much I used to pay for convenience more than anything. Like, I went to Aldi yesterday to do some shopping, and I'm no longer paying for convenience. I'm no longer buying shredded cheese. I'm buying blocks of cheese. You buy $1 cheese grater from the dollar store, and we are grating the cheese. Why? Because it saves you almost $1 on cheese. I'm not buying pre-made bagels. I'm buying some flour. I have everything else, baking soda, baking powder, all that good stuff, to make my own bagels that are going to last longer than a bag of 6 bagels for $3. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but we're no longer buying for convenience. We got to roll our sleeves up and get to the work, because we can't afford it. We can't afford it. And that's okay with me. I don't mind. I actually have enjoyed cooking more at home and making more things from scratch. And the way that things are looking now is going to be a whole more lot of that. So, yeah.
See, I need to learn how to cook, because I do not know how to make no bagel from scratch. But she's 100% right. We need to stop buying stuff for convenience. In my opinion, the block cheese tastes way better than the shredded cheese anyway. It's all the same thing. We need to stop buying branded stuff. So the things we buy that are branded, we can find something else that's off-brand that's like way cheaper. Like, for example, I used to work at like a peanut factory, so I was the milling operator. It was called Golden Boy Foods. So we made peanut butter for like a bunch of different companies. And believe it or not, I don't know if can I get in trouble for this? I don't know if I get sued for this or not. But believe it or not, when we made like the name brand stuff and like the off-brand peanut butter, sometimes we'd even change the ingredients. We just changed the label on most of the stuff. Like Peter Pan and in like Walmart sometimes have the same ingredients. Maybe like a slightly different change, but it was the ingredients was pretty much the same. But you're paying a little bit more for Peter Pan rather than getting like the Walmart brand. So that's definitely like an eye-opener. When I used to work at like the peanut factory, and go to the store and shop. No more Instacart or DoorDash deliveries. Yeah, I'm standing on that. I'm not doing that for the rest of the year. Now, I can't promise next year, but the rest of the year, I'm not doing that no more. Starting November, starting this weekend, not today, but starting this weekend, no more DoorDash. I'm done doing that.
Always broke? Stop buying these 10 things immediately. Number 10, monthly subscription boxes you don't open or use. Number 9, designer anything when you have less than $1,000 saved. Number 8, daily coffee runs that cost $200+ a month. Number 7, new phones every year, especially on payment plans. Number 6, nails, lashes, and hair every 2 weeks. Number 5, eating out because you are too tired to cook. Number 4, clothes for events you only attend once. Number 3, financing furniture instead of buying it used. Number 2, lottery tickets and scratch-offs. And number 1, trying to look rich while your bank account is on life support.
Yeah, she got me with that subscription box. I think I have a DoorDash problem. I just thought about something. You know what's crazy? I literally have a subscription to DoorDash to where I pay a monthly subscription fee to avoid like the delivery fees. Mind you, it's $9 a month, and I'm paying if I use DoorDash or not. But I looked on there the other day, and it said I saved like over like $1,000 in fees of like delivery fees, right? Mind you, the fees are like $5.99 or $6.99 every time you order something. So if I saved over $1,000 in $5.99, I've been ordering a lot of DoorDash. Like, I'm surprised I'm not fat. Like, thank God I work out a little bit, but I'm definitely finna look at ways to save money. Matter of fact, I'm gonna cancel my subscription after this. Well, no, after Friday, after October 31st, I will be canceling my DoorDash subscription, and I will not be spending no more money on DoorDash. Groceries been costing as much as eating out these days. Yeah, I've been saying that too. Like, groceries almost cost the same amount that you will spend eating out every day, unless you go to Aldi. Now, if you go to Aldi, I'm telling y'all, go to Aldi. Telling y'all, they got the good deals. I don't know if that's like the TJ Maxx of groceries, but they got some good deals in there. Just go in there and just look. Just go in there and look and compare prices. Like, they're cheaper than everything.
I am mentally preparing myself for No Spend November. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be really, really hard. But I have to do things that put me in that right mindset. So what are we gonna do? I'm going to keep an eye on my finances and track everything. I'm going to make sure that my finances are in order. I'm going to write down every single thing that comes out and double check my automatic savings, my high yield savings account, my Roth IRA, have my Cove account on track, probably play my Cove account more than usual. And if you haven't heard about Cove, Cove is a gamified finance. I'm obsessed. You decorate your island with these cute little decorations, and each decoration costs a certain amount, and that money doesn't just go away. It goes into your like a saving balance, and it grows in value over time. So I'm gonna focus on that and my automated savings, track my spending, and then that's gonna get me prepared for this last week of October, preparing for No Spend November. I'm just gonna keep an eye on my priorities, my savings. Any other suggestions, let me know.
And like I said earlier, I'm gonna participate in this No Spend November stuff. Like, this is gonna be my first time ever really paying attention to my finances. Cause I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't be paying attention. Like, I feel like if I really tracked on what was going out of my bank account, I'll be able to save a bunch of money, but I don't even be tracking it. So yeah. So tell me what y'all do. What y'all do to save money? Like, do y'all track y'all's finances? Like, people doing that, or y'all just like me, just out here living? If it's in there, it's in there. If it ain't, then you got a problem. But tell me what y'all do. Put your money in a high yield savings account and cut the card up. The money does not exist. Keep a emergency stash for specific emergencies, etc. Flat tire, need gas. That's what I need to do. You know what's crazy? But please bear with me. Don't get on to me about this. But I just found out what a high yield saving account was about like 3 months ago. So I signed up for one with SoFi, and I've been trying to put money in there, but yeah, I just found out what that was. Like, I wish they would have taught us that in school. Like, it's crazy that there's some stuff like you got to learn on your own. So yeah, definitely that's gonna be on my vision board this year. Putting more money away for savings.
To everybody that's not shopping for Christmas and Thanksgiving, all these holidays, I appreciate what y'all doing. I'm so proud of us, man. I had to talk with my wife, and it's just like so much has been going on in our environment, our country. You got people that are just overly greedy, like the government is still shut down and people are still being greedy with the bills and stuff of that nature when these people have multi-billions, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I respect, you know what I'm saying, us taking back our power, because there's more of us than it is of wealthy, you know what I'm saying, there's rich and greedy people. So not being able to, or not allowing yourself to overindulge in spending and being taken advantage by like Black Friday deals and cyber money and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, as long as you got you and your family, as long as, you know what I'm saying, you can put on a movie, eat some popcorn, stuff like that, that's good, that's all that matters. We have made these holidays more about spending money and less about spending time with family. So again, if you guys don't know what's going on, a large group of people are not spending or shopping this holiday because a lot of these corporations are, you know what I'm saying, are treating people wrong because of this administration, or a lot of these corporations are being overly greedy. Like, I think Amazon just got filed a lawsuit for like having price set to a higher price and then just having the discounts, making it look like, you know what I'm saying, you're saving money, but you're really not. Again, this stuff is getting out of hand. These people are way too greedy. The wealth in this economy is way too is unproportionate. You know what I'm saying? There should not be people on the street being broke when there's literally a man in this country that can give everybody, I think, $100 in the world and still be rich. No sirree.
He's 100% right. Like, getting gifts and giving gifts, that's cool and all, but spending actual quality time with your family, that's way more important. And that's why I kind of value like experiences over like actual like buying materialistic stuff. Like, I would prefer to go pay for a trip and go somewhere I never been to rather than like buy a bunch of designer clothes. Cause like you're gonna have that memory forever, but you're gonna outgrow them clothes. Like you're gonna forget them clothes. So yeah, definitely. Like this holidays, like if you don't have the money to like or the means to like buy gifts and stuff and give away stuff, at least like spend quality time.
Many people right now looking at where they at right now in their life. Not only you looking at where you at in life, you're looking at what is the outcome going to be after you get through the rain. Right now, the rain seems to be falling on a lot of people right now, whereas though they can't figure out when they're going to be able to get themselves dry and be able to make it to dry land. And I say that because they're preaching and you're seeing a bunch of people put out the rebellion of not spending money. But this is the problem. Not spending money is one thing. We already know certain areas not to spend money. When it comes to buying new cars, new vehicles, out of hand, the price tag of these vehicles is just ridiculous. To the point where as though it's damn near you feel like you're buying a house, a cheap house. If you finance a car right now that's over damn near 60, 70,000. Now mind you, you look at anything new that's cheaper. You're looking to spend damn near 45 to maybe 50 something thousand. Excuse me. Looking at housing. Remember, we in the buy rebellion, not spending money. The problem is, I'm starting to wonder, do they care that you're not spending money, or are they building everything up for a collapse? Because it seems to be a lot of apartments and high-rises going up. They're damn near double the price that you was paying before. Some of them even triple. You also got to keep in mind, when you look at stuff like this, it make you wonder, where are we going? Literally, what direction are we going in? Are we going in a direction that's going to make the world better? No, we're not. They're looking to actually cripple people that are just getting by. It's obvious. If you're just getting by, that means you're just getting by to be able to provide for yourself, to be able to make sure your kids are good, well-fed, or whereas though you able to go to work and be comfortable. They want you stagnated. They want you in a position whereas though you're in no holds barred. You basically going to sit there and try to analyze what's going on with your finances. Then you realize, I don't have enough to get by. Understand why there is a rebellion when it comes to spending money. It's understandable. I can understand why so many people right now are feeling justified in order to do something that they should not be doing, whereas though they can get them locked up. We're seeing it. We're seeing scams all over the place. We're seeing people unaliving each other off of money. Mishaps of just people going through divorces, paying alimony, child support. We're seeing so many things that's crippling people, and it's making people hate each other. You wonder why there is a rebellion. You wonder why couples can't last now. They say finances is behind breakups. It is. Strip clubs used to be fun. Now it's more look like a panhandling area, because you go to a strip club now, yeah, it's not as packed as it used to be. So you know what that means? Don't go. If it ain't packed as it used to be, that means it's the stick-up spot. Trust and believe me, it's the stick-up spot. They know you got money in your pocket. Listen to me when I tell you. Where you don't see money being spent like they used to be, Like, you look at everything that goes on right now. You look at how money is dispersed. You look at how all the cell phones that come out. Don't get me started on cell phones. They keep pushing the same thing out and they expect a different result. People still buying stuff, but they're not buying it like they used to. Used to be a line around the corner from an Apple store. Not no more. I can't speak for other countries, but I can speak for here. People have realized that we're being sold the same thing over and over and over again and get it repackaged. Sometimes you get it repackaged, but we talking about Apple. They don't repackage anything. They give you the same old box. Now they don't give you a sticker. They took the headphones out. They basically say, look, they trying to see how far they can go. They want to see how stupid people going to continue to be. If you look at where we at today, I'm not going to even lie to you. If you look at where we at today, you look at how everything is playing out, you see why people starting to now say they're rebellion. They're having a rebellion against spending their money. You can't blame them. When we in a place where you can't even go grocery shopping without thinking twice about if you should just grab that item because you might have too much in your cart. You might have overspent. That debit card might end up having you might have an overdrawn account. Be safe out here, yo. And be mindful of the things you're doing right now.
Long story short, just save your money for the rest of the year, y'all. We're all going to save together. If you made it this far, please like, comment, subscribe. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, so I really do appreciate it. Bye.